All right, y'all, so I got tired of missing trades. I got tired of waking up in the morning trying to figure out what do I trade. So guess what? Robinhood rolled out their new feature. And if you haven't heard about it, then I'm gonna tell you about it in this video. But I built an AI agent bot that can monitor my trades. It can also scan the market in the morning and tell me what's hot. But guess what? The big thing, it can organize my watch list. It can put together a watch list that says, these are low cap stocks, these are the Mag 7 that you need to look at, and then it is like having an assistant that watches over the market for you. It can exit my trades, y'all. So I'm gonna show you in this video, so stay tuned. Now here's the problem. Every trader has this problem, y'all. You cannot watch every stock. I try to do it. How are you gonna watch like 50 stocks and know what they trade? They're just going all over the place, up and down, and you just got to watch all 50. You don't have 50 screens. You don't have 10 screens. Most of you just have one screen, or some of you have two. You're looking at your phone and you're looking at your computer screen. So you're always focused on at least one trade or one stock. But here's the thing, with this AI agent, it can scan, it can follow it, it can track, and it can exit, and it can enter, and it can arrange your watch list. Sounds great, sounds unbelievable. And you're thinking like, hey, how can I build nothing like that? I'm not too tech savvy. I'm not a programmer. I don't understand that. Well, guess how I built it? I built it with Codex and ChatGPT. And you could build it with Claude or any other type of AI powered device that you use on a daily. I built it with ChatGPT because I use ChatGPT on a daily, and I built it with Codex because Codex is my builder. Now, what is the goal? The goal is not to build an AI agent or a bot that can trade for me. The goal is to build somebody that can make a better decision, because when you're trading emotional, I bet you take some wrong decisions, and that's how you lose the money. I bet you wish you could exit, or you would have held it longer, or you would have knew if it was running up or running down, you probably would have been more profitable. Well, I took care of all that when I built this agent. Now, the great thing about it, I even designed it myself. I just vibe coded. Now, how do we do this? We do it with Codex. I use Codex to code for me. And I just tell it what to do, tell it what to build, how I like it, what color I like it, and it was that simple. Now, some people may get it wrong because prompting is the key. You got to give it the right prompt, because the bot is just going to kind of do what you're going to say. You can't say, hey, make me a trading agent that could just trade stocks and be number one. It's not going to do that. It might try to attempt to do that, but the right prompting gets you the right bot. Like I said, if this is something that you're interested in and you're fully serious about it and want to perfect this, I also got a link I'm gonna put below where you could go on my journey, build these bots with me, and I could just give you some of these prompts where you could just, hey, take the VIP lane, cruise on down and get through it without having a headache of trying to build this thing by yourself. Now, some of the tools that I use, like I said, I use ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT helped me brainstorm. It is the logic, helps me solve the problems. It's like the brain that my brain really don't know what to do. Now, here's the thing. You got to have a Robinhood account. You got to enter the agent program, and it's simple. Click of a button, and once you do, it's going to give you a link, and then you just copy that link, and then you're going to get that link to ChatGPT or Codex, or you're going to secretly import it to them. But hey, that's for another video. I'm going to show you that too. Like I said, a link down below gets you right in there too. Now another thing that I did with my Robinhood bot, I built a mission control, because when you're on Robinhood, I can see my stocks, I can enter and exit, but the mission control is going to show me exactly what's going on with my bot. Now, Robinhood has managing the bot, and you can disconnect and do certain things, but you want to be able to see your bot, make sure your bot is under control, and you want to be able to control your bot when you're mobile. So to do that, you got to get a VPS. I chose the VPS because I don't have to have my computer running all day. I don't got to have it on. The VPS is in the cloud. Just think of it as like in the sky, and it just runs all day. So that's what I use to simplify me being mobile to communicate with my bot. Now, like I said, that might sound complicated, but I'm going to show you that. Not all today, but like I said, I have a link down there below. You could join with me, and I'll give you all that access and all that good stuff. But let's get back to the simple thing. So what does the bot do? Well, I could just simply say, in the morning, scan the best stocks in this sector, say it's the energy sector, make me a watch list, and then if you see a breakout or a bull flag or whatever, then enter the trade. So that's amazing. I bet you want to do this, y'all. So it's so simple. I'm telling you right now, it's so simple. But here's the hard part, because I want to get to that. I don't want to leave nothing out. Like I said, I'm trying to give you the sauce, y'all. I'm not going to sugarcoat it to y'all. The hard part wasn't really building. The hard part was making everything function and work. Sometimes the APIs break. Data feeds, it just stops, and you like, why didn't you trade today? Did you scan anything or what? So that could get a little complicated. Now, honestly, building wasn't the hard part. You know what I mean? The hard part was getting everything to function and work. That was the hard part. The API might break, the scanner might not scan, or the bot is just not trading how you want to trade. So you got to come up with the best prompts, and you got to type in the right stuff, and then you got to debug. So you don't want to just throw all your money in, like $200 or whatever, or $3,000 and just get to going. No, you kind of start small, and you got to test. So I started small, maybe with $10 to $15, and this is how I tested. But here, let me show you the bot right now. So this is the bot that I built. Now it shows certain features, and it has certain buttons, and they're just basic. But here's the thing. It entered the trade. Now, I'm a little bit down, but okay, I'm still testing, and I'm not losing a lot of money. So that proves that I was able to design it. I was able to build it. Now, here comes the great thing. The goal is not to replace traders, but to replace emotions, because emotion is what keeps us from losing. Because a lot of times, I know you be like, ooh, I should have took that money. Now I'm down. Or, ooh, I should have got in a little early, but I just got in at the top. And that happens as a trader. Trust me, I've been through it. I done did it all. But here's the thing. I've been trading for a while, y'all. I figured out a system that works. I want to share it with you. And this is the system that I'm using today. So if that sounds like something that you want to get involved, something that you want to learn, hey, let's learn together. Like I said, I'm open to anybody that is serious, only serious, y'all, because like I said, time is money, and we're trying to get to the money, and we don't want to waste my time, and we don't want to waste your time. So if you're truly serious about that, then I'll leave a link below, and then you can join me on this journey of building AI. And trust me, hey, AI is the move. And like I said, we're not replacing traders, we're replacing emotions. I'll see you in the next video.